All right, so I'm just gonna explain each script and what I wanted it to do. Let me just get the scripts from the actual thing. All right, so we have the local script. So first, obviously we have I had to make a character added script because it was in starter player scripts, so it wouldn't replicate again after I reset, and I needed it to like the animation to go again, or it was going to give me an error like after I reset. So what I did was I made the tween. I did UI user input service input began. If input.keycode is equal to G, then it will play the animation, and my walk speed will be 0, so I can't move for a couple seconds. And also it will fire the remote with the arguments of hockey, and after it's fired to the script will do it'll have these variables which I'll need for later. So it'll do conquers remote, the on server event, connect function. So if the argument is equal to hockey, then it will get the character, it will get the um well, it already got the module up here. So it will get the welds, and it'll weld two of the VFX, because I had trouble trying to weld it in the module script because I needed some parts to start first and other parts to start later, and task.wait wasn't really working in the module script. I don't know why, but yeah. So I did two here or three welds here. Um, then I did a for loop inside of the remote. So I did a for index in enemy in games that workspace get descendants. So I basically just got everybody or all or anybody that had a humanoid and it wasn't equal to me. And then I just named the variables. I just made sure that they were in my range, in a range of 60, and then it will play the pass out animation once my effects came out. So that's why they will pass out after a while. Um, and then I'll do the track, uh, get signal reach, and do all the other stuff. Okay, so let me see. And then in the module script, it just has all the effects that's supposed to happen. So I got all the VFX, and then once once they are called, the all the VFX are parented to my humanoid root part, and then I just weld each one of them to my humanoid root part. Um, yeah, so each one of them are being welded to my humanoid root part. Let's see, and I also do a couple of tweens inside the module. Um, a lot of tweens, and then task.wait. Um, and all the VFX are located before they are cloned into my character. They are located inside of a folder called uh, VFX Conquerors Hockey, and has all the VFX parts, you know, and particles. And the problem is it works with like just NPCs. Um, when I press G, they get knocked out. After I press G, the effects happen. Like this happens after I press G. It is a little bit of delayed. I don't know how to fix that, but yeah. So they get knocked out, and then after like 10 or 15 seconds, they would get back up. I also just need to fix the particles being destroyed. I don't know. It gave me a problem when I tried to destroy each particle or each part inside my character. But yeah, they get back up, and that's what's supposed to happen. But what's not supposed to happen is if a person um, does it on an actual player, it works the first time for some reason, which is weird. Let me just line this up. So it works the first time. I press G. Takes a while, and then they get knocked out. Also, the animation is kind of weird. I don't know why it stays like that on their screen, but on other screen it stops. But yeah, anyway, they fall, and after a while, they'll get back up. Um, so I got back up. So now I can press G, and yeah, the animations is still kind of weird, but I can't move for a second, and now it's just attached to their humanoid root part for some reason. So as you can see, there's just a lot of problems and errors in my script because I am a new develop or a new scripter, so it has to be expected, I guess. But yeah, I don't know why this is happening.